Mhuri yeZimbabwe tiri kutaura kudai so there is an update yatapiwa kubva kuna retired general yavisiwa, in fact it's public, iripo for munhu wese yaupdatwa na retired lieutenant general Winston Sigauke Mapuranga. These things are happening very fast. Regaitipinde mustatement raishuiwa na retired general hanzi, fellow Zimbabweans, comrades in the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, it is with deep sadness that I address the nation and our leadership today. Around 65 officers, men and women of the Zimbabwe National Army have been arrested and taken for investigation by intelligence field security personnel from the Military Intelligence Directorate, MID. Among these brave soldiers are the guard commander and the sentries on duty that day, corporals, lance corporals, and privates. They have become victims of the deepening institutional decay within the ZNA, Zimbabwe National Army. As I speak, they are being held at 2 brigade headquarters, Cranbourne Barracks. They are undergoing interrogation and reports indicate torture in an attempt to force confessions regarding the distribution of leaflets bearing the code name the People's Army. These leaflets were found scattered across cantonment areas in Harare on the morning of Wednesday, 10 June 2026. At the following locations: 1 Commando Regiment, 2 Brigade, Josiah Magambatongogara Barracks, KG6, Dzivarasekwa Barracks, 2 Infantry Battalion, Manyame Air Base, Air Force Headquarters. This incident has left the rank and file of the Defense Forces deeply angry. Let me be very clear, every struggle has its casualties. No amount of intimidation, harassment, or torture will force the soldiers of this country to support Cape 3 madness or any faction that has lost the confidence of the people. You will never identify the individuals responsible through these methods because this was not the work of outsiders. It was an inside operation carried out by serving personnel to warn you. It is a well-coordinated message from within the barracks. Stop wasting time and national resources chasing shadows. The men and women you have arrested are innocent. Release them immediately and end this madness of persecuting soldiers for expressing the frustrations of the entire institution. The Zimbabwe National Army is not private property. It is a national institution composed of patriotic men and women sworn to defend the sovereignty, territorial integrity, and the people of this country, not to protect individuals or factions. We remind you once more, and make no mistake about it, this is the People's Army. Be warned. Retired Lieutenant General Winston Sigauke Mapuranga. Vapedza General. Zimbabwe, this is a strong claim. It's a very strong claim. Listen to what is being said here. General, ndi retired general, tanguri tafamba navo retired general pa X, tinovatevera pa X. This general vanguri vaposta vachipa ma-updates. He's one of the guys who is leading in giving updates in what is happening inside the Zimbabwean military. Ndo vakatiudza also kuti Mnangagwa wabuda waenda ku Belarus, etc. A lot of things. So he has got a track record of telling it as what it is and telling the truth. So we know there is a 90 or more than 90% chance that what he's saying in this post is true. So, Zimbabwe, think about this. Hanzi paka distributor maflyers achitaura iwo nezvenyaya the People's Army, achitaura iwo nezvenyaya kuti masoja acharamba, they will stand for the people and they will stand with the people. Kana Constitution Amendment Bill number 3 chichida kupinzwa chirufanira kuinda go through a referendum. Pasina referendum, the soldiers of the people will stand against it. And then retired generals Gauke vakutiudza kuti pane 65 masoja atogwa ari kuquestioning, taudzwa unzi mabarracks api, etc. So murezimbabwe, what do you think about this whole thing? Hakusiko kwamvura yacheka makumbo atasvikereko, because believers, we know mazimbabweans hobo kazhinji kungodhauta. But this is happening, and retired General Winston said, okay, you can go check him on X, formerly Twitter. It's his account ndo yamaona baba screenshot tokutanga takudza kuti yakanzi ngoti at Sergeant Mapuranga October 1. So this is what is happening in Zimbabwe. Ndo patasvika pasenyika, but let's agree on one thing. Hatidi violence. Tinoda peace. Tinoda kusolva zvinhu zvedu. I don't think there's any need of violence, because the real people who are doing all of this are actually just some politicians who are high up there, we understand, but they are the ones doing all of this in reality. Ndo vari kuita zvinhu zvese izvi, vari kuda kupinza capital. I don't know why vachida. I think it's true when they say power corrupts, because otherwise you are already the president, you are already rich, you are 83. What's the need to extend anything there? You still have years in government until 86, isn't it? If you are 83, 2026, 2027, 2028, uchiripo legally, and then you step down, you go rest, and most likely they are your comrades, the same comrades vakakupinza pachigaro. Why would you not trust those guys? You understand? You just have to go and relax. It's 86, but you still want to play the power. I think power really corrupts. It's just totaura three sobers, simply because hatisatawa naro. Maybe tawa naro also rinotanga kuti corrupta, but we will always remember mamoments akafani ano atinotaura tisatawa nepower kuti kana maybe one of you guys wapesera wa president, remember zvataitaura tiri pano pamuzinda kuti super akataura pamuzinda vanhu achiti super nexus akataura zvakati, handiti tichitaura izvi zvataura kuti power corrupts. So don't forget vanhu vakaita sana Mnangagwa, let them be your lessons. Vanhu vakaita sana Mugabe, let them be your lessons. Handiti kuti you build legacy as a father, which is Robert Mugabe. You become the president, you build your legacy, you do this for Zimbabweans, you do that for Zimbabweans, and then you overstay that until Zimbabweans start to despise you, hate you, and then paunotozobva they celebrate it like you did nothing good for them. You understand? But it's because you overstayed, you overstepped. So stay tuned. Change chikupai more updates. Peace.